Give a whole body hell yeah. What does this mean? I just heard this concept. I was listening to a podcast called Lenny's podcast, and he had a guest on, and they're talking about how do you know what you want in life? And this is something I talk about a lot because as a coach, this is something I help people with. I do it a lot in workshops too. A lot of people are not able to identify what they want. And so the reason why they feel unfulfilled is one of two things. Either they don't know what they want or they're not going after what they want. To forget the guest name, but the guest has a concept of giving a hell yes. So this makes sense to me. And it's just like, don't do anything basically unless you're super excited about it. If your response to the invitation or the proposal is not going to be hell yeah, then just don't do it. Because we spend a lot of time giving our energy and our resources to things that don't truly excite us, don't truly light us up, or don't even truly make sense for us. And this can be in your personal life, but also in work. Like sometimes we're doing projects and assignments and tasks that aren't really the best idea. It's more just like a meh, okay, we'll try it. Right. And so it's like if you have that mediocre energy and you have that mediocre response, you're probably going to get a mediocre result or outcome anyways. So just say no and wait for those really exciting opportunities because those are the ones that move the needle. Those are the ones that have the biggest impact. Those are the ones that are going to be best aligned to what feels good for you. So he took it a step further to say a whole body hell yes, or whole body yes, or something like that. And I love this because it ties into one of the dream big conversations I had this week. He's saying when you say yes, a lot of people say yes in their brain. He's saying double check. Does it feel like yes in your gut? And does it feel like yes in your heart? And I think this talks to the mind body connection, but also just using our full intuition and all the parts of us to come into alignment. A lot of times our mind is disconnected from the heart. So we just make logical decisions. We just think, okay, this makes sense. I'm going to go with this, or somebody suggested this. I'm just going to go with their idea. Or, yeah, I can see how this would turn out. So I'll just do it. But it doesn't at the heart level feel good. It doesn't feel fulfilling. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't bring a feeling of love and a feeling of assurance and confidence. And at the other level too, in our gut, like sometimes you just feel queasy. You're like, I don't know about this, or like, this just doesn't sit right with me, but I'm going to go with it. And so a lot of times we ignore these sensations from our body, from our gut. Sometimes you even notice palpitations or sweating, other bodily indicators to show that there is something that we need to maybe take a pause and reconsider. Is this going to be the right decision for us? Is this going to be the best decision for us? So I think having that triple check, what is my mind saying? What is my heart saying? What is my gut saying? I think that's such a good way to get closer to a hell yes, a whole body hell yes. So I hope you can use that, and myself too, just in decision making, especially for big decisions, things that are really going to take a lot of your resources, whether your time, your energy, your money, and make sure that you can get the fullness of these experiences. Until next time, continue to serve yourself, your loved ones, and your communities from a full cup.